Hey everyone, welcome back to Nights in Tight Spaces. Today we are finally going to find out who hides at the end of chapter 3, and we are going to start off with a message. Hustler, I have a message for you. The messenger hands you a tattered scroll with a hastily written set of instructions. You scan it quickly and pick out the most important words: help, reward, riches. If you please, my employers await your reply eagerly. Okay, it's more side quests. Okay, I've read all I need to. Tell them I'm in. I am sure they will be most pleased. Okay, I didn't know there would actually be more side quests. Is it just the one? Seems like just the one. Yes, okay. Well, it might be a little bit of a long episode here, but I still think the plan is to finish it today. You arrive at the location mentioned on the scroll and see some movement in the shadows. That movement takes shape as 3 figures you recognize emerging into the light, each wearing a menacing grin. So easily lured by the promise of a few gold coins, you wear the guise of a ruthless mercenary, but really, you're just a sniveling lackey chasing groats to settle your bar bill. I really need to stop firing people, but I appreciate you giving me a chance to end this little problem once and for all. Alice. Who are these guys? Are they people we previously had the option to hire, maybe? We have Marjorie Ward, it's you. Or is it just Edward de la Porte? And we have Alice. Okay. Well, we are in a prime position to absolutely destroy Marjorie. And we have a counter to give you some block, which is not gonna matter, but it's gonna give you some block at least. The counter is not gonna matter, but you are gonna get absolutely wrecked. So let's do that first. We also have a Palm Strike, which is not what I thought it was. That's fine. Actually, we don't have that much to do damage, but maybe this is going to be enough. I don't actually think so. No, not quite, not quite. But well, now we have a Palm Strike. That should be enough. You don't do any attack, do you? No, I don't think so. In either case, let's do this first. So in case you do some damage, let's push. You dodged. That's fair. Ooh. Maybe we should... I have an idea. Let's change that, because we can actually get this guy over here and get some attack in on this one as well. If we do that, let us. This is still the same. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's another way to do this. I don't think so. Because we have the jump attack that we cannot use for anything. So I think it's still Palm Strike on this guy. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't matter. We just need to do something to this guy, so it doesn't matter. You're gone. We option play you over there, and then we push. We get some damage in at least. Money if we have one enemy killed by enemy attacks. We get our spinning attack. I mean, maybe we can do this. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 9. I think we're gonna end up doing too much damage to Alice here. We are not gonna be doing too much to try and do this, by the way. Now you're at 6. So now maybe what we want to do is just take you over there. I don't know if you're still gonna do your attack, but that should kill this one. So I think we're just gonna end the turn. You did. That should count, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, well, and in that case... I'm pretty sure, sir, you are dead. Whack. Easy. Easy. Nice warm-up fight. New card. Blood Pact. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Gain 4 bleeding. Why would I want that? Lose health equal to bleeding at the start of the turn, then reduced by 1. 5 damage to all enemies. That doesn't seem super powerful. Maybe upgraded is going to be very nice, but other than that, right now, not so much. A counter stun. 8 block, 4 damage, deal 1 stun. Not too bad, but we don't really need it at the moment. And another ground strike. Nope, we are okay with where we are at. Okay, quick little warm-up. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, we have 2 choices here. Both called Weapons of Power, Battlements and a Waterfall. Skeleton Mage, Ghost, Zombie, Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer, Ghost, Zombie, Skeleton Swordman. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which one we go. They're pretty similar. And they don't change... They actually do a little bit... This is so weird that we can do it like that. You can change the enemies just by hovering over it. It seems like a mistake, right? We have some loot that you're probably gonna move on to. Yeah. Son of a gun. Okay. Collect all items in 4 turns. Okay, 4 turns. That should be doable. Okay, you are doing... You're doing Lightning Strike on this guy for 8, but you have 8. So you are absolutely fine. What do we have? We have shifts. Unfortunately, we cannot quite get you over there. It's a bit of a shame. Would be nice to be able to wail on the ghost. What we we can actually, because we have jump attack. So we shift for 1. You do that. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Let's redo that because I actually really want to do that. I really want to do that. Let us... a rising upper should kill you. Yeah. Dunk. Nice. And then we do this. And then we jump attack. On this guy. Yoink. And yoink. Perfect. And you... I mean, we might as well, right? Do some damage. 6 versus 6 doesn't matter. 6 versus 6 doesn't matter. I don't think we can do anything to move around here. Suppose, honestly, we can do this. Let's get this. Just because, and let's do the rest. And you're not doing anything either because you got attacked. Not that it mattered, but... Okay. Increase combo by 2. Let's get you down here because that gives you some options to wail on this guy. Do we have... What was I looking for? Well, doesn't matter. We have 2 times roundhouse kick. Should hit this guy as well, right? No. Okay. Okay, it works differently than I thought it did. Alright. Alright. I thought it hit all 8 tiles, but apparently it's not. Okay. Okay, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Let us get... What are you doing? You're casting on our main character, so that doesn't matter. Let's move you down here, because you will get a support in on that. Whack it with your stick, yes. And it doesn't matter. Actually, let's do that, because then we get an enemy right there, which will be perfect. And that will... can we even cast this? No. It doesn't matter in either case. Let's end it. Okay, so our archer here is in a little bit of a pickle. Especially now. Okay. So we need to take care of this guy. At least we need to hit him. Let's do that, because why not? Ooh, we have very few attacks. But we have the quick shots. The problem is you're gonna move when I move. We do have 2 moves, so maybe we can work with that. Is that enough to kill? It is enough to kill, which I think we will. Okay, let's shift you over here. Let's see what you do. That's fine. It's an attack. You're no longer doing anything. You are attacking for 6. But you're blocking, so that's fine. But nothing else we can do at the moment. We'll just end it. Oh, we did get the cuss. Which does what? Gain 2 poison if in hand at the end of the turn. Ouch. Okay, well, we didn't draw our ponder, unfortunately. Well, we could win, though. Maybe we can win. Oh, you son of a gun. That. And that. And then we can wail on this guy. You have a lot of block though, and a lot of health. That's a little bit of a weird angle. So maybe we don't kill... No, we definitely don't kill you. Okay, that's a shame. That was really close though. That was really close. Who gains the poison though? Everyone does. Wow, okay. Do we have a heal? We do actually get the heal. Then we might as well. You still have the poison? I wonder if you're actually going to take any damage if we win. Yes, no, maybe? No, didn't look like it. Good. Perfect. And we actually got everything there. That's very nice. Plus 14 party health. Okay, we healed as well, so that didn't really matter. Okay. It costs 4? I mean, 25 damage is insane, but 4 momentum? Really? It's just too steep a price, dude. Jesus. I'm kind of curious to take it to see what it does upgraded. Slow release, gain +2 damage modifier for the next 3 turns, then remove. Does cost 2. Utility pack. Gain 1 combo if discarded by another card, gain 5 combo. That's free. That's pretty decent. I'm curious about this one. It doesn't seem like super great. It's a lot of damage though. Let's try it. Let's see what we can get if we upgrade it. Okay, let's see. We get a Turmeric. Adds 2 temporary kinetic move cards to your hand. Don't know what those are. Potion of Piercing. Weapon attacks ignore block this fight. Could have been nice on the one we just killed, but that's just a random monster. Strong Ichor of Attunement. Magic attacks deal 2 times damage for 2 turns. We don't have a lot of cards that do magic damage, so... Or magic cards, I should say. Sure. We're not gonna equip this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Among the soldiers' belongings, you find a heavy wooden chest holding 3 extraordinary-looking weapons. They feel warm to the touch when gripped. Ah, my babies. I never thought I'd see these again. That's a healthy attachment you have there. Do you need a moment? I like you, Hustler. These are my greatest achievements. There's nothing else like them in the whole kingdom. The 11 have been looking for these for some time. Why don't you leave these weapons in our care? You'll be compensated, of course. Enchanted weapons? I mean, so far we've kind of been giving in to this guy, but I think we're gonna keep these weapons. I mean, we have pretty good weapons, and I have a feeling we're gonna be quite disappointed with these, but we're gonna keep the weapons. Sorry, I'm going to have far too much fun with these. You know best, Hustler. Mythic Bow, Silver Sword, plus Scepter and a new card? Oh my god, what did we do? Party gains vulnerable while this card is in your hand. Crap. Remove at the end of turn for duration of fight. Okay, well... Let's see how disappointed we're gonna be in the weapons though. Oh my. Mythic Bow, level 5. Support attacks become Bullseye. That's a Bullseye plus card to your deck. I have no idea what that means. But we're gonna equip it, I guess. And then a Silver Sword. Deal +6 damage if any weapon damage goes unblocked. This is +8 damage, but only to supernatural enemies. Which we, let's be fair, we have been fighting most in this chapter, and this is as well. Okay. Okay. Maybe not so disappointing after all. We got one more, which is this one, Scepter. Okay, hits deal +8 damage to supernatural enemies. Obviously, that would go to you if we wanted to. I mean, why wouldn't we, right? This is nice. This is a momentum saved, but we usually don't have momentum problems. So maybe this one is okay. Let's try them. Okay, 3 new weapons. Maybe not so disappointing after all. We have a boss already. A Wraith. Skeleton Mage, Ghost, and a Skeleton Fighter. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we get into here. Boss. Oh, you are a big one, aren't you? Oh, please stay where you are. Oh my, these are shiny weapons. Oh, you effed off, didn't you? Okay. So, we learned this is not a card upgrade. It is an upgraded card we can add to our deck. Have 3 enemies killed by enemy attacks. That is most likely not going to happen. Upgraded health, or max health I should say, push 2 enemies out of the board. It's probably not going to happen either. Okay. That's a good start. That's a pretty darn good start. And that's a +8 damage as well. I don't know why it was only 14. But whatever. We don't have a lot of attacks here, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. We can do some shenanigans, though. We can do some shenanigans. Who are you attacking? You're not doing anything. Why not? Just because why not? Will you take up 4 spaces, really? Steel Soul. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Ooh, okay. I mean, we're not gonna be able to do much here. Like, at all. Can maybe do some damage to the warrior, because we can... This is a push, which is really unfortunate. We might be able to have killed this guy. Actually, maybe if we move you down here, we can, because you're gonna be pushed into Milo then and do some extra damage. Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna take a lot of damage because you're gonna take 6 here as well, unless we move you out of the way. The problem is, with our current moves, I would like to move Godwin up here. I would like to move Milo up there, but he's not in a position to do so. But I want someone up there to do some damage. But if we use Milo for a move here, you're gonna take some damage, but you'll be dead. Six damage 3 times is a lot of damage. But, you know, if we move down there, kill this one, then we move him up there, then you're gonna be taking 6 from him and 8 from him, so that's a lot of damage taken. Let's do that. Shame we don't have a ponder. Selected card from our discard pile. We don't really have... I mean, we could actually do Righteous Blast. We could do Righteous Blast. Would that be enough to kill you? Ah, just shy of it. Just shy of it. How much health do you have? 61? Not too bad, actually. Melee weapons attacks deal 3 times damage for 2 turns, 5 momentum. Yeah, I think we hold on to this. It could actually be next turn it would be really good. Because there's gonna be 2 more enemies. We could do it next turn. I think no matter what, we are moving you up there. Oh, you moved. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Why did you teleport the first time? Was it because we got attacked? Do we need to heal? No, we do not. We had full. We might as well save the momentum. Actually, what we could do is convert all his block to momentum. Or to combo, I should say. I know you're gonna take damage, but I think that's okay. We don't have anything that tells us to take less damage. And it's only 8. I still think we do this. You don't do support? Okay. I guess I would rather have done it to that. I don't think we waste our restart on this. This is a boss fight. Let's keep it for something where we really, really need it. Let's get you over there. And I say, let's do that. Get some combo. 11. That's pretty decent. I know we take some damage, but that's okay. Let's end it. That's okay. You guys are gonna whack each other. That's perfect. And now... you can also start whacking on your boss if we move out of the way. What on earth are you doing? Deal 8 damage to all enemies in a line. Push. Okay, so... are you enemies? That's the thing. You need to move, and you need to move. We do have several moves, that's good. We can redirect you over there. That's not enough to kill, but it's allowed to do quite a bit of damage, and you'll be safe. And it will be enough to kill if we do this, which we will. Let's actually use our consumables. And it also means you're no longer attacking, and you're actually dead. Okay, we should have used that first then. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. Can you be stunned? Ah, you can. Oh, you poor thing. Then, instead of doing that, I think we are going to just full move this guy all the way up here as much as we can. Ah, you just move one. Do we have... no, we do not. Ah, okay. 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 What does this do? Push enemies one side in opposite directions and deal 4 damage. I think that's gonna do, yeah, you as well. And then we can, I guess, front kick to get you out of here. And, so everyone is safe right now. Everyone is safe. I feel like... okay. I feel like I want to get you down here. Or at least down here. So we have this guy, or our agent teller here, or rogue, that we can use for some sort of backup, but... it's a little bit of a weird turn. Could probably have restarted that one just to see if we can do something better, but I think we are okay. I think we are okay. You're doing something again. Yeah, you're doing something again. And this time it doesn't look like we can stop it unless we ponder. You cannot be dodged and you ignore blocks, so countering is not gonna help here. We need to get you out of the way, which we can if we kill this one first. Which we can with a long strike. Okay. Of course you're hitting this guy. Of course you're hitting this guy. But we could go up here. But you're gonna move, so it doesn't matter. Let's move you up here. See where you go. Okay, that's enough. Or good enough for the long strike. I did want to use that here though, but... you're not gonna die with this. You are gonna die with the... why do you not die with this, but you die with this that do less damage? Is it because this doesn't use your weapon? Is that really it? Must be, right? We have to do this. So you don't attack anyone. You're fine as you are. We will ponder, I think. Might as well do that. We will ponder, and we'll probably ponder the counter here, because we'll move this guy out of the way so we don't need it. Oh, preferably we'll kill this guy, yes. That enough to kill you? It is, and enough to kill the boss. Wow. Well. Who needs block, right? Oh, that's it. Okay, we just need to kill the boss. Easy peasy. Yeah, new upgraded card. No max health, and it's actually just to the leader. Okay, yeah, whatever. We got a what's it called? We won. We got the boss. Ice Blast. Apply once done to target character. Ranged. Okay. Not bad. Don't really need it. Early Bird. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Oh my god. That could be insane. False Surrender. End turn immediately. Retain momentum next turn. Okay. Early Bird seems kind of cool. Fine. And we have a tavern, which we can't really use for anything. Actually, we can. We could heal the party. I don't want to waste gold on it. We are fine. We are absolutely fine. And we have a couple of demons. Okay, closing time. 2 demons, a skeleton warrior, and a zombie. Okay. Your enchanted weapons begin humming intensely. Uh-oh. Between the portal stones, reality itself appears to bend and tear as a pack of demonic creatures is pulled through from the other side. You, mortal. You mean me? Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Where is the one who made the pacts? I sense them nearby. Any chance you got the wrong realm? Easy mistake to make, right? Ooh. Maximum momentum or max combo? I mean, we're going maximum momentum here. We're gonna antagonize this bastard. I've already killed the one you're looking for. But don't worry, you'll meet her very soon, right after I send you back to hell. Insolent mortal, I will obliterate you. You won't be the first to try. Okay. 2 demons. There they are. Okay. There is something... Oh, you're in a bad position. Oh my god. Holy Hannah, what's going on here? This is all sorts of horrendous. What is this? 45 health. Those chiseled features. That stone-faced stare. What is it? Just an obelisk? You're just in a really, really bad spot. I guess you can get out with this one. Okay. You can get out with this one. Okay, we might have to do that here, because that is a horrendous spot to be. Okay. Defeat all bosses to win. Take less than 16 damage to get some parties or some health upgrade. And a consumable to delay 3 enemy rivals. A little bit of a whiff that we didn't what's it called? Put on another consumable. But that's okay. What are we doing here? It's a little bit of an unfortunate start here, and draw. There's a lot of movement and block and dodge. A little bit of a shame. 32 damage. Up to 2 tiles away. That's insane. And you have counter. Will counter incoming attacks with ability poisoned attack. Ouch. Able to use magic attacks. Melee weapon attack attacks deal plus 100% damage. Why? Is it because of these? I wonder if these are buffing them. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna do a flash kick. You're gonna get away from this guy. And you're not gonna follow. That's good. And I guess maybe we'll just... Actually, let's what could we use to get... Was it slip? Let's slip you out of that. Yoink. Because you're gonna move with that. And you're gonna deal 4 damage, but we don't care about that. I'm thinking we want to try and kill these bastards. Which we can't with this, because... Okay, whatever. Well, then you gotta go. Why don't you do support attacks? Why don't you shoot anymore? Is that a bug? It says support bullseye. Deal 14 damage. Discard if another card is played. I don't know what that means. Do you really need range? You can't do it if it's in melee anymore? Don't know what that means. I wish that there was some sort of explanation here, because that would be very, very nice. Now we are in a bit of a pickle. I would love a sweep right now, which we didn't get. That's okay. And we are vulnerable this turn. That's fantastic. You're dealing 32 to him, and you're vulnerable, so that's honestly close to death unless you get the hell out of the way. Sucks you're on 5. Get you out of the way with this. Or we could push this guy out of the way, because then you're gonna hit your friend. Can you be pushed? Yes. Do that. Let's move you in. Let's push you away. You're gonna kill your friend now. I guess we'll start working on these. This is a little bit odd. I think this might be like the first fight where I'm kind of scared, because these guys deals a lot of damage and they counter. Start doing some damage to these bastards. Is that it? You could shift over here, which wouldn't make any sense at all. I guess we just stay here. Yoink, you're out. That's really good. Okay, they're both pointed this way. That could be really, really bad. Depends on if you're actually attacking. I don't think you are, unfortunately. Pinning attack. Demonic leader from the other realm. Okay. Deal 60 damage, deal 2 pins. Cannot move, but you are not... Can we... We can slip over here. Do that. Let's see... Oh, jump attack. That's unfortunate. We do have option play. Yeah, that's... I should have jump attack with you. So we could get some countering, but it's okay. It's okay. See if you're gonna do some support attack here now that you're ranged. And how much do you... Okay, what are you doing? What are you even doing? You take a lot of damage now, though. What's going on? Why is it not showing up who I'm targeting? I'm so confused right now. Okay, we have some cards. I think we do this because I have no idea what you're doing. You're gonna pin, which is absolutely not what we want. You turned, that's also really, really bad. Let's do the spin attack, because you're gonna take a lot of damage for that. Boom. And that's just from him. And then we get support attack as well. Yeah. Oh my god. You're so dead. If only we could... but we can. We can with this. Okay. One down already. Very nice indeed. And you can't do anything over there. They deal so much damage with their counterattack. It's insane. That's 15 damage with their counterattack. That is a lot. See, now we wouldn't have minded that that redirect. Okay, but we can do some damage here. Oh my god. Well, let's do this, because it's safe. And you're now not vulnerable, because you didn't actually take damage, that's okay. Let's see, we will shift you up here. And we will do that. Ouch, oh my god. Holy Hannah. Do that. Can we actually kill you? I think we can. With the flying strike. Eat shit, dirtbag. Eat shit, dirtbag. Easy. Easy. Take less than 16 damage. I think that was pretty darn close. I think we took 14 from that one. Holy Hannah. With the demons defeated and the portal destroyed, silence settles across the battlefield. The threat has passed. What happened back there? A botched summoning ritual? And what was that about a pact? We will never know the true goal, though perhaps it's for the best. What's important is that we stopped it. What now? We sneak back into the shadows, or, in your case, loudly take your space back at the tavern. The 11 will ensure you live the life of comfort you long for. A little bit of treason. Okay, well. I was about to say it sounded like nothing else was gonna happen, but... You know, I was sure that there was gonna be a fourth act, and here we are. So what do we have? We're not going to do this right now, but we will start this next time. We have a Lich, we have Enchanted Knight, Skeleton Archer, and Skeleton Swordsman. I wonder if the Enchanted Knight is a supernatural enemy or not. It might not be. It might not be. But that was the demons disposed of, and I'm going to say rather easily. I wonder if maybe there could be like a different outcome, maybe an achievement for turning down the weapons, because it seemed like the weapons helped quite a lot. You know, that 8 extra damage was quite effective. I don't know what's going on with the support attacks. I'm assuming it's because it's a different bow. I'm confident that with this bow, she could counterattack in melee no problem, but evidently not with this one. But I wonder if that's because of the bullseye. Do we have a bullseye plus in our deck? Can we see that? I assume I'm just gonna go through. I assume it's gonna be a yellow card. Okay, I don't see any yellow. That's called bullseye. I don't see any bullseye at all. Maybe it's something that happens if something happens in a fight. It's very, very unclear at the moment, but maybe we'll find out. We're gonna keep using those weapons unless they get taken away from us. That is an old quest for some reason. That's still there. Well, this game has its quirks for sure. For sure, we've seen quite a few of them. Okay, well, that's chapter 3 complete. Next time, hopefully tomorrow, we are gonna continue with chapter 4. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.